office, I'm telling all y'all that watch this channel, you have to pay attention and know where the money gonna go. You have to pay attention to know where the money gonna go. You know what I'm saying? They had a big announcement yesterday on AI. And you got to pay attention to what companies they talk about, what companies they bring up. You know what I'm saying? What companies, that will let you know right there. I always told y'all, success, I'm talking a little bit loud. Success leaves clues. Success leaves clues. Success leaves clues, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to pay attention to detail. You got to pay attention to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to what's going on, right? $500 billion AI deal. Well, and the money is going to be behind, guess what? Well, a lot of people don't really like this, but it's going to be for the use of AI inside of the medical field. They're going to use AI to cure cancer. We don't really like to, but they're going to use AI to develop, like if they find out that you got cancer, they're going to use AI to develop a certain type of, that specifically fits you if you end up with cancer. If I end up with cancer, they're going to develop a certain type of, that will specifically cure it, specifically be made for me. So it has something to do with this AI infrastructure bill that they did. This AI, these companies that come together, I think it's called Starlink, the Starlink program. Go look it up and research it. Well, all these companies, these big AI companies and these banks are putting money together to invest in AI to help cure cancer in the medical field. That's what that $500 billion is for. Go and search it, look it up, and so you can see for yourself. That's the reason why AI is so hot this morning. And with that news, I was sitting on a call. A call is, for it to go up as far as NVIDIA. I was sitting on that call for 3 days. I was supposed to hold on to it because it don't expire until February the 7th. But for the simple fact, Trump hit the ground running. You know what I'm saying? When he announced that America needs to be the #1 leader in AI, my antennas went up, bro. And I automatically started doing my research. And I found out I was already where I needed to be. I talk about NVIDIA all the time. That's the leader in AI. You know what I'm saying? So NVIDIA is involved. Let's see I think Microsoft is involved too. Let's see what Microsoft is doing. Let's see. Microsoft is also going to be involved. Microsoft is involved. NVIDIA is involved. Oracle is involved. There's a lot of companies are coming together to develop the infrastructure to use AI to cure cancer. Basically, that's what it is. And America wants to be the #1 leader in AI, artificial intelligence. That is the 2020, like how the internet was in the 1990s, the development of e-commerce, the development of the internet. Well, that's what AI is of today in 2020. So you got to do your own research. You know what I'm saying? You got to see if NVIDIA and AI is right for you. And if you like it, it'll be good. It'll be in your best interest and your family's best interest to start investing in some of these AI companies. Not to say that maybe, it might not be NVIDIA for you. It might be AMD. It might be Oracle. It might be SoftBank. Whatever it might be. It might be Microsoft. You know what I'm saying? It might be Apple. You know what I'm saying? But these companies are starting to get heavily involved in AI. AI is the future, bro. It is. And there's a lot of people that don't really just ain't really rocking with AI, but at the same time, it was a lot of people that wasn't really rocking with the internet. When the internet first came about, that's how old I am. When the internet first got presented to us, everybody didn't jump on the bandwagon. Then e-commerce is like spending your money online. A lot of people didn't like e-commerce because we were so used to going to the store and buying things that we didn't understand e-commerce. You know what I'm saying? We didn't understand the buying off the internet and they ship it to you. We didn't understand that. So the same thing, you know, that people are talking about AI, like they really don't like it, AI gonna be bad. That's the same thing they were saying about the internet and e-commerce. They were saying about e-commerce, people were saying that there's no way people would buy off the internet and ship it to your house. That there was no way that e-commerce would take over the brick and mortar. People was against e-commerce. People was against the internet when it first came out in the beginning stages of the internet, which was called dial-up. People didn't think that people was gonna get jiggy with the internet. But look what happened. And that's the same process that AI is going through right now. It's going through it right now. The same process, y'all. So, let's see. I need to go over here. So I hit that not overnight, but I held on to that position on NVIDIA for like 3 days. I got it before the inauguration, right? I bought it on the dip, on this dip right here. Because remember last week, I used to always talk about, I would always talk about buying the dip before the close and then selling it when the market opens. Well, I did that again, but only this time I did it right before the inauguration, and I set my expiration date to February 9th. I think that's the date. I set my expiration date to February the 9th, knowing that, wait a second. Knowing that we was going to get some kind of upswing, but I didn't know. What I didn't know is that AI infrastructure deal was coming. Now, I didn't know that. So with that, when I seen that yesterday, I already knew it was going down. So we hit for 100.